Good morning dear students. Today we will continue lesson 1, that is sources of inspiration. We have already studied about various religions, social reformers. Today we will study about some scientists and kings who are our inspiration. Among the scientists we will study about Homi Ji Bhabha, Sushruta, Dr. Kalam, and among the kings we will study about King Ashok, Emperor Akbar, Krishnadev Rai. Okay, so let's continue this lesson. Look at this picture. He is Homi Bhabha. This is Dr. Kalam, and this is Sushruta. India has produced great scientists like J.C. Bose, C.V. Raman, Homi Bhabha, etc. Dr. A.P.J. Abdul Kalam, the former president of India, was also the great scientist. He is often called as the missile man of India. Why is he called missile man? So you have to find out this. In ancient times, we had astronomers like Aryabhat and Varamihira, and Charak and Sushruta were great physicians. The ancient Indians developed a system of medicine called Ayurveda. The concept of zero and the decimal system and India's contribution to the world of mathematics. So here we studied, first you have to remember that who was called the missile man of India? Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, who was also our former president. एंड इन एंशियंट टाइम्स मीन्स पुराने समय में भी हमारे पास एस्ट्रोनॉमर्स थे जो स्टार्स को देखकर स्टडी करते थे. उनकी नेम्स थे आर्यभट्ट एंड वराहमिहिर. ओके, एस्ट्रोनॉमर्स आर दोज हू स्टडी द स्टार्स, एस्ट्रोनॉमी. एंड Charak and Sushruta were the great physicians. They were big doctors, and Indians followed a system of medicine. What is it called? The ancient time, which system of medicine did we follow, which we follow still now? It is Ayurveda. And one more important thing, that the concept of zero and the decimal system are also India's contribution to the world. That means zero and decimal was discovered in India and then it was given to the world. Now we study about the kings. Look at this picture. This picture is of King Ashok. And this is picture of Emperor Akbar. In the history of India, there were many great kings. Let us learn about few of them. Ashok was the first king who realized the uselessness of wars. This happened when he saw a large number of dead and wounded people at the war he fought in Kalinga. He became a Buddhist and sent his son and daughter to spread the message of Lord Buddha. He also spread the message of non-violence. You must have heard of story of King Ashok, that when he was in the war of Kalinga, after the war was over, he went to visit the war ground and he saw many dead bodies there. And when he saw the pain of the remaining family of those dead and how the wounded people were suffering, his heart melted and he decided to give up war, and he became a Buddhist, a follower of Gautam Buddha. And he also sent his son and daughter to spread the message of Lord Buddha. Means they also became, his son and daughter also became the follower of Buddhism. And he spread the message of non-violence. Non-violence means no violence, no war, no fightings. Okay. Krishnadev Rai, he was king of Vijayanagar who stood for the welfare of the people. He wrote a number of books and was a poet. And then Akbar, he was a Mughal emperor who worked for the welfare of the people. Welfare of people means लोगों की भलाई के लिए काम किया जिन्होंने. He encouraged art, music and literature. Art, music and literature को बहुत encourage किया Emperor Akbar ne. You know that he used to have 9 gems in his court who were related to various kinds of art and culture. He respected all religions and formed a new religion called Din-e-Ilahi. What was this new religion, Din-e-Ilahi? Which had the goodness of all other religions. He mixed the good things of all other religions and made a new religion called Din-e-Ilahi. Points to remember: India has the distinction of being the birthplace of Hinduism, Sikhism, Jainism and Buddhism. That means these religions वर ओरिजिनेटेड फ्रॉम इंडिया. इनकी बर्थ प्लेस इंडिया, यहीं से शुरू हुए रिलीजियंस. एंड गौतम बुद्ध रिनाउंस्ड एवरीथिंग एंड गेन्ड स्पिरिचुअल एनलाइटमेंट. मीन्स सब कुछ छोड़कर उन्होंने स्पिरिचुअल एनलाइटमेंट हासिल की. मीन्स हम क्यों हैं इस वर्ल्ड में, व्हाट आर द रीजन्स ऑफ द मिजरी, दुख के क्या रीजन्स हैं, एंड व्हाट आर द 8 फोल्ड पाथ्स विच कैन सेव अस फ्रॉम मिजरीज. दैट इज़ व्हाट गौतम बुद्ध फाइंड आउट. Christianity was spread in India by Saint Thomas. Christianity did not origin in India, but it was spread in India by Saint Thomas. And people who work to remove social evils are called social reformers. This I have told earlier. Sir Syed Ahmad Khan founded the Aligarh Muslim University. Akbar founded the religion Din-e-Ilahi. So you can see that short questions can be made from this, that who founded the religion Din-e-Ilahi? Who founded the Aligarh Muslim University? So that's why it is important to read these points to remember carefully. And see, there is very simple exercises that we will do. Exercise A is your question and answers. B is fill in the blanks. C is choose the correct option. D is name the following, and E is match the column.